The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. Isaac Okoro is out there with Dean Wade. And it's Allen in at the center position. And for the Bucks, filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
The muscle Antetokounmpo has added over time, really helping him when he faces contact like that from the defense.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Antetokounmpo. He shoots again, and he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Second chance shot. And that one's good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
That free throw good from Allen. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jarrett Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Mitchell against Lillard. Here's Allen. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Lillard. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Basket counts.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Mitchell against Lillard. The three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Beasley for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Good work defensively by Lopez.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo surveys. Plenty of space. Thompson pulls it in.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Porter, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
For 3, here's Lillard. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Niang outside. The 3 from Okoro. Sinks the the tray.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Milwaukee in the lead. A minute 20 left in the first. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Porter against Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
No good from outside. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Left side, Strus. Pass to Okoro. Launches it. It's hauled in by Portis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night. Now Niang. And stolen by Beasley. And here comes the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the game.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Cavs trailing. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. And these guys are well molded together.
Now here's Lillard. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. And here's LeVert for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. That's tipped. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. And here's Mitchell. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Connaughton passes to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Wade comes in for Okoro. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Allen's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Now here's Mitchell. Really played well against Orlando in his last game.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Payne against Mitchell. The shot by Payne, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter Jr. comes in for LeVert. Now here's Payne. No points yet. Porter pulls it in. A minute 39 left in the first half. Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Milwaukee. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Strus. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Stolen by Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Beasley. Mitchell down low.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Here's Beasley. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And it's Middleton driving. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Mitchell, the pass to Porter. Off target with the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Middleton. Back to Payne. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Porter's shot is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performances. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Easily just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
And Mitchell with the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Antetokounmpo outside. About a minute played here in the second half. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points. Lillard against Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly from outside. Mitchell is good.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Lillard. Wade. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he can't get the first one. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Beauchamp comes in for Beasley. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. 6 points for him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Drains the triple. Okoro's got his 2nd basket of the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's Beauchamp missing. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Strus the pass to Thompson. Pass to Okoro for the tie. Rebounded by Lopez. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. Niang, he's checked in for the Cavs. Porter Jr. comes in for Strus.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Niang. Still without a bucket. And it's rejected.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
Connects from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Payne. 5 points in the game. Great D that time from Porter. Cleveland has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. From the baseline, it's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks trail. Here's Payne, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to LeVert. And Beauchamp pulls it down. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Portis outside. Here's Beauchamp. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Porter. Payne, pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. Thompson with some nice D. Here's LeVert. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Bucks ahead, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Cleveland. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Brook Lopez.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard can't get it to go.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Mitchell, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
From 11 feet away, and another basket for Cleveland. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Strus grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Mitchell gets by inside.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Lillard. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pass to Wade. Lillard against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Lillard with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
This is when Lillard comes alive. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to step up and deliver.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Mitchell against Lillard. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely. Good work defensively by Lopez. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Strus with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here we go. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Look at Beasley stepping up in the big moment, being the guy for this team when they need him to do just that.
Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're ahead by 2. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Back to Strus. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the block. They get it back. The three from Okoro. And knocks down the three.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Count it.
Middleton, the kind of player that simply relishes the pressure. He's comfortable taking the big shots.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell. It's in.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Antetokounmpo with it. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
That's the end of
And
the
so
game.
it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.